Hello and welcome to today's session. I'm super excited that you're here today. We're going to be talking about ClickPublishing, which I'm super excited about, and I can't wait to show you the insides and outs of this app. But before I get started, let me welcome everyone in. How are you guys doing today? Please drop if you're live and where you're tuning in from. I love seeing people come on board that are newbies and also people who've been around, and week to week they've been joining. So thank you guys for being here. My name is Angie Norris. Super excited. I'm a power user. I love helping you guys leverage all the different things you can do with ClickDesigns. And today we're going to be focused on the last software app that we're going to be featuring in this series called ClickDesigns Plus. And so it's going to be called ClickPublishing. And if you're like me and I dabble in some KDP, some Kindle, and I do a lot of publishing, this one is going to be for you. I'm excited about it. It's going to be your go-to solution for all things printing. And so for me, I love it. I've been dabbling with Amazon, and I am not sure about you if you're dabbling with Amazon or something like that. Yep. So you guys know how amazing it is to design some epic book covers, right? And other things for ClickPublishing. Well, this is going to be for you. So let's get started. I'm going to turn off my camera. We're going to get going with training. We have a lot to cover. In today's training, you're going to experience the innovation of ClickPublishing, and I'm just so excited because this is going to optimize your Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP. And if you're not sure what that is, that's okay. It is part of Amazon's way to help you get your voice heard to the world through book publishing. And so we're going to help you do that in this training. Let me get through a few slides here before we jump into the software. First, if you aren't aware, we are in a series right now for ClickDesigns Plus. You may not have this inside your dashboard, so you can upgrade by clicking the link in the description or inside your ClickDesigns dashboard. This is the final suite of apps today. We're on ClickPublishing software number 8. We've covered Click Infographics, Click Socials, Click Apparels, Click Prints, Click Packaging, Click Pages, Covers 2.0, and now we're going to be focusing today on ClickPublishing. Before I get going, I want to see if you can drop in the comments which one of these has been your favorite so far. I would love to see which one you've been trying out and which one has been awesome. Or maybe you haven't upgraded yet, but you've been following along with this training week by week by week over the last 8 to 9 weeks. Which one is the one that you cannot wait to try? Drop that in the comments. That would be helpful for us to see. So today, ClickPublishing, this is going to help you design attention-grabbing book covers and engaging interior layouts that keep readers hooked. Now, for me, this is exciting because I've always wanted to create a book, and I have lots of co-authored books out there that are bestsellers on Amazon, but I would love to create one for myself that I've written solely on my own. And so this is going to help you if you're in the same boat. Maybe you are. If you have any ideas, I would love to see what you plan to write some books on. Put that in the comments so we can see what you plan to write, because I know I have a lot of books that I want to write. But it's going to simplify the publishing process and save you some time because there's going to be some pre-formatted templates that will help you optimize those Kindle soft and hard ebook publishing. So let's go ahead and get started here, but we're going to increase your book's credibility and professionalism with polished designs that captivate readers and boost sales. That's pretty cool, huh? Now look at this. These look amazing. And so we're going to dive into ClickPublishing because it's going to be your ultimate solution. There's going to be lots of templates and features we're going to cover today. I'm actually going to create one from scratch to show you how to learn to design these attention-grabbing book covers that hopefully will captivate your readers at the first glance while conveying what your book is about. And so these engaging interior layouts also will be really neat to use, and you can also simplify your publishing with pre-formatted templates. So why don't we go ahead and jump into the software, because we're going to show you how to really optimize your sales, make some incredible book covers, but make them so that you can add them to your KDP instance inside your Amazon account. So let's get into the software. Inside my ClickDesigns demo account, we're going to click on templates at the top, and then we're going to scroll over until we see publishing on the right here. So as I said earlier, we have covered lots in this series of ClickDesigns Plus. We have covered pages, socials, infographics, packaging, apparels, covers 2.0, prints, and this week it is going to be publishing. So let me go ahead and click on that. And you're going to see there are 2 here. Now, just know that they're going to be adding way more things to this. This is just the beginning, but it's pretty cool what they have out there so far. Very beautiful. So paperback is one category right now, and hardcover is another, and you can also click on all. So let's click one here. I'm going to show you from scratch how I create one of these if I were to launch my own book. And like I said, I have lots and lots of book ideas. I am not quite sure which one I'd start with, but today I'm just going to create one that I think would be pretty cool. So like that one actually is pretty, but I'm going to keep going. Any of these look good. I'm looking for a particular design because I have a picture that I'm going to use for the cover. So I'm just looking to see what pops up and will look good. This one's kind of neat. Let's keep going. You guys know me. I like to make sure I find the right one. And I'm going to do maybe this one. So I'm going to click use template there. I'm going to write demo, click publishing. And I'll just write my name so I know it's mine. All right, here we are. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to click on this, and you're going to see there is the image. I'm going to actually delete it, and I'm going to add my own. I'm going to click upload here. I'm actually going to use this drop your image here and drag this right there. Let's see what that looks like. And then click here. So these are my moms. And I'm going to write a book called A Tale of Two Thai Moms because I have these 2 amazing moms. They both have lived crazy lives of survival. And I want to honor them because they've sacrificed for me. And I want to make sure that they know they are loved. Let's see here. I'm trying to get it perfect. Move this over. Almost. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Deep. Like that. Okay. Squeeze that in. Make us look a little thinner, right? Okay. That looks pretty good. Now you're going to see this red right here. You see how there's red line? So the red line is where you want to make sure everything is inside that red line. Everything outside that red line is going to get cut off most of the time. So you want to, they call that a bleed, but for our purposes, just know that you want to make sure that everything that you want to be visible on the book cover is going to be here. So I'm going to click on layers, and I want to bring this all the way down to the bottom so you can see there it is. And I'm going to change this title to, let's see, A Tale of, let's see, Two Thai Moms. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe a little smaller. And then maybe the letter spacing is a little tighter. And also the spacing. So let's see. Here's the spacing. We're going to go down one. Nope. Let's go up. Okay, like that. Perfect. Okay. So A Tale of Two Thai Moms. just like that. It's not bad. Hard to see though, right? What if we change the text a little? Or I wish I can have a gradient down here. So let's see if we go to shapes, click this, make that a little bigger, and line that up like that. So this one's going to take me a little bit of time, so just please be patient. I like to make it all perfect and looking good. And then I'm going to make this a gradient color. And we're going to do a transparent gradient. And then this one's going to be maybe a black. Okay, let's see. Linear, gradient angle, 90, like that. It's actually pretty good. And then, oops, wrong way. 90. Okay. And then we're going to scale this up. No. I'm still working on my gradients here. But as you can see, no, linear. I think I want like that. But I got to make this go up more. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to move that down like that. Perfect. Actually, see how that popped a little bit more? So I'm going to move this down, this down, this down. And then make sure it pops a little more. Okay, so see how it stands out a little bit more by doing that? That was my goal. And then I'm going to take this, oops. Just take that one out. And then move this one up. Make sure it's centered. Like that, okay. So then I'm going to change this to survival. Oops. Survival strength. And then this one will be, I might just delete this whole thing and click this button. This new little paragraph button, which I love. The power, oops, of motherhood. Like that. That looks pretty good. Okay. So center that. Bring that back over. Okay, so that's good for now, but you kind of get the idea, right? And maybe I want this gradient to be more bluey. Oh, that looks pretty good. To match, or green, since they're wearing green. So I can fiddle with that a little bit later, but you kind of get the idea that I can add kind of a neat little gradient there to kind of make it look cool. Okay, so A Tale of Two-Time Moms, survival, strength, and the power of motherhood. So my mom's, this is my biological mom here, who did not raise me due to many trials in her life. And this is my stepmom, and she raised me. So I have a love for both of them. They actually have become friends over the years, but this is great. So I also want to add my name because my name isn't on here. So I'm going to move this up, put this down. I'm going to change the line height like that. There we go. And then I'm going to actually duplicate that. Let's see here. Go here. Yep. And then I'm going to add my name because I'm the author, right? So Angie Norris. And then I will make that a different color. I think to match maybe this color. Or maybe the blue. So like, click that. Come over here, click that, and then see what that looks like. What do you guys think? Oh, no, definitely not. Okay, how about this color to match the back cover? Okay, that looks way more good. Okay, so not that that's a phrase, right? Way more good, but that looks pretty good. I'm gonna click save just so I click save a lot. And there it is. Pretty cool. I think that looks amazing. Okay, so now let's go here, and I'm going to add a tale of two Thai moms. And you guys know where I got that from. For those who are familiar with A Tale of Two Cities, which is, you know, the old, is that in, gosh, it's an old story. All right, and then the back cover, what I'm going to do is I've already created kind of a synopsis of my back cover, so I'm going to click that in here and put that in. And looks like I have too much text, but let me see if I can shorten it. So it says, growing up with two Thai moms, I learned that life's challenges are inevitable. Okay, so this is it seems like I have too much stuff, right? So I'm going to click this. For some reason it got backwards, so I'm going to delete all of it and then try that again. Copy and go here. Okay, so it's weird that it down here. Let's take out some of these right here, like this, just to see what happens. Okay, let me start over and shorten my synopsis over on my other side. Oh, okay, there it is. Let me... Okay, so in A Tale of Two Thai Moms, I invite you into my world, a world shaped by the extraordinary women who raised me. This is a story of survival, resilience, and the unbreakable bonds that connect us all. Growing up with two Thai moms, I learned that life's challenges are inevitable, but our response to them defines us. Through the pages of this book, I share the lessons I've learned. Okay, so I'm going to add back some of these lessons. All right, so I think I fine-tuned my, let's see if this will fit. Right here. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Okay, so let's go up. Oh, too much, right? Okay, I'm going to try to make this. Now, I know I'm spending a lot of time here, but it's because, hey, this is my life, right? This is a book that I want to write, and I want to make sure it looks good. Let's see here. I'm just going to make these shorter and less, not going to put the little description. I can put those inside the book, right? Okay. Like that. Okay. All right. This actually condensed it, which is good. What is that new text here? Let's take that off, right? Okay. Perfect. And I can even move this down a little bit. Okay, so there it is. Growing up with two Thai moms, I learned that life's challenges are inevitable. And then I talk about staying positive no matter what, never judge others, strength, courage, and resilience, the sacrifices of motherhood. And then keep going. So that's pretty good. I might change it up a little bit, but it's perfect for now. So we have that, and I'm going to actually make this brown all the way to the edges. Just if the cut line is there, it'll make me feel more confident. And then I can add my ISBN number here, which will be added inside of Kindle Publishing. They actually offer you one for free. So that looks pretty good, guys. Doesn't it look good? And if I clicked on export, then I can click on 300 and I can click on what they want. I think they need a PDF. I think that's what they need, but I'll have to look. But that looks pretty good. I'm really excited about it. And man, it makes me actually want to maybe start to work on my book. So let me click on this print settings here. And you'll see that this will add the page count, and I can actually put the print settings here. I can click on see how that is adding the perforation there. It's right here. And so you'll see that there's added things underneath this, which is pretty cool. And so the reason why when you click on this button and there's page count, if I have a fat book, so maybe it's 500, you'll see it's going to add this right here, just moved. You see that? So then I would move this over to the side, right? But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to click exit, and I'm going to go back to what I had before because I liked how it was kind of a skinnier book, and then I can resize it, right? So it's really up to what we want to do. It's pretty neat though. I love this. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too. And let's close us out today. I hope that helped you guys understand what this was. Now let's go back to the menu before we close out, and let me just show you some of the other designs. So there's my book cover. I'm super excited. Now I can go into my Kindle Publishing account and add those. And I want to show you where you can sign up for Amazon Kindle Publishing. If you go to Amazon.com and you scroll down all the way to the bottom, you're going to see this grid at the bottom, right? This footer. And it's going to have all the ways you can make money with them. So if you scroll down right here and click self-publish with us, that's going to take you to the KDP publishing. You can sign up for an account. You'll have to enter a bunch of information about your business or your as an individual, and then you can get started. But it's pretty neat and really easy to do, and it's free to sign up. You do not have to pay anything to actually create your own books. Pretty neat. I'm excited. I want to see who's going to take some action there. But let's go back before we close out. I'm going to scroll back over, click on templates at the top. I'm going to scroll over here to publishing. And as you're going to see, there's just so many things to choose from, and they're going to be adding more and more and more and more and more, and it's going to be super, super duper cool. So I'm excited. I want to know what books you're planning on doing, who's going to get in here and create some. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time today. Before I close this out and I jump back on here, I just want to tell you that we will not have training next week because of Thanksgiving holiday weekend. I know that this Thursday is Thanksgiving for those who practice that in the U.S., so happy Thanksgiving. And I'm going to be traveling to 4 different places up in Illinois where I'm from. I know Terry, who is tuning in right now, he is actually from my area, even though we don't know each other personally. He's from Alton, and I'm going to be headed that way later this week, and then I'll be gone until Monday or Tuesday. So I will not be on Monday, but I will see you the following week when we wrap up ClickDesigns Plus. I'm going to be bribing and begging Mo Latif to come back on and kind of close us out with ClickDesigns Plus. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I've been really having fun just putting this together for you, and week by week by week, we've kind of just tackled each app in the suite, and as you can see, it is powerful, it is amazing, it is awesome. All right, guys, well, I'm going to close this out here. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday week if you're practicing that, and if you are, happy Thanksgiving, and I will close this out. All right, pretty cool. Click Publishing. How many people loved hearing and seeing and all the capabilities of Click Publishing? If you did, drop some comments. I want to see who is going to take some action and do some stuff, or maybe you're looking forward to it, or maybe you just need to upgrade so you can access it. But there's going to be a link somewhere in the description or comments to get ClickDesigns Plus if you don't already have it. But let me tell you, this is pretty cool. I love it. So I've covered everything in ClickDesigns Plus over the last 8-9 weeks, and I hope you're excited about it. I hope that you are seeing the power of ClickDesigns. It's just an amazing, it's going to get bigger, better, badder, and it's going to grow, and it's going to help you make lots of money and also help other people as well as your own business. So I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and weekend. But let me tell you, Click Publishing, ClickDesigns Plus, pretty amazing, right? Yep, I think so too. All right, guys, I'll close this out here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.